DHG here, getting into a game that I've wanted to record for some time now. It's been on my list and I'm finally getting around to it. That is Overlord, where you get to choose if you're going to be evil, really evil, or just kind of, slightly evil. There's a lot of diversity with how evil you can be. Not really. I'm probably going to have to adjust some more settings once I get in there. But yeah, that all looks good. What I liked about this game is that it came out at a time when you were coming out of the PS2 era, which if you didn't live through the PS2 era like I did, it was nothing like what we have today, where it's just massive big titles with absurdly bloated budgets and all this other shit like that's totally unnecessary. You had smaller, more focused teams that really tried to innovate and create a new experience and bring it to players, and Overlord was one of those games where you were a evil dude that did evil things, but you controlled a bunch of minions. It was a lot of fun. It was kind of like you were a gremlin lord, if you've ever seen Gremlins. Start a new one here. I played it for about an hour to get reacquainted with it.
This one.
The game's got a lot of humor in it.
It's him. Rub some acid in his eyes. That'll freshen him up.
If you're wondering, this is still available on Steam, as far as I know. That's where I'm playing it.
Master, evilness truly suits you. Let us go forth. There are nefarious
This
deeds
and
to
its
be done.
sequel.
I feel the land quaking with fear already. I am Nom, Minion Master and devoted servant of darkness. The haziness will pass, and your muscles will become limber again. You have been asleep for... This cavern is the spawning pit, sire.
Spawning
where
pit?
New minions are born and live. Now you are here, you can call forth minions from this minion gate.
Come forth,
Look
my
at
minions.
those keen little evil faces, ready to loot and pillage at your command. Let us continue. Follow me if you wish to study the finer points of combat and minion control.
Nah, I'll just get right
Of
to
course,
it.
if you want to get straight to the smiting, then
Yes,
I shall
let's
meet
get
you
to
in
the
throne
smiting. I
room
enjoy the
upstairs.
smiting. When I wake up in the
Your
morning, I
minions
don't
will
brush my
follow
teeth,
you
I
wherever
just
you
smite.
go, Master, unless you give them a task.
The only thing I wish this game had, other than a little bit more fine-tuned controls for the minions, was a sprint button. I would kill for a sprint button in this game. He just lumbers around slowly. Oh, I can't go that way. Heck, what happens if you click down on L3? Nothing.
Are you sure you don't need any lessons, Master?
Don't question me.
Your throne room, sire. Alas, one cannot be a bastion of evil these days without wretched heroes lining up to prove themselves. That last lot were particularly bothersome, killing your predecessor like that. Still, you're here now, sire. Evil will always find a way. They also looted and destroyed much of the tower. But it's merely a setback for the forces of darkness, sire. You are our new Overlord. Rebuild your tower, punish those so-called heroes, and re-establish a dark domain. This is the tower portal, sire. Sadly, it's missing its power source, the tower heart. However,
He just keeps looking at his axe like, yep. Some bitch is sharp.
Just enough to transport you to the last known location of the heart. When you're ready, sire, step through the gate. I shall meet you on the other side.
Jester.
Salutations!
I've had enough out of you. That's it. Who's laughing now, bitch? You live for my punishment. Alright. Enough beating up the Jester.
Ah, you made it through the gate, sire. This tranquil wilderness, so rural and idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to inhale it, my lord. You can summon your minions from these gates. They are ancient arcane links between your tower and this land. Currently, you can only summon browns. You must find the other lost
Minions of color?
before you can summon them. Perhaps we may recover some of our looted tower objects in this lush, verdant abomination.
Come on, Gnarl. I can't knock him over.
These fluffy creatures barely know they're alive, but you can still harvest
Sheep.
life force from them. Remember, life
That's
force
it.
equals minion.
You're all gonna get it.
Return to the gate to call more to your side. You must build up your army, sire. Summon more minions at the gate.
I can't get that thing until I get the blues. More minions.
Our way is blocked. Ah, but we have strength in numbers.
Nope, not that
Use all
one.
your
There you
minions
go.
on that pillar, and they will work together to move it. Onward!
Oh! Halflings took over my farm! Tied me up in the sun to scare the birds. Now, those pumpkins are plotting against poor Bob. They want revenge for all the pies I made, and the soup, and the jelly, and the ice cream. I hear the pumpkins whispering at night, but I won't leave my farm to the halflings. Oh no, they're worse than the pumpkins. Please help get Bob's farm back. Oh. Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they?
I don't know. Just destroy all those pumpkins. Make some pumpkin pie. Pumpkin ice cream?
The pumpkins are screaming.
I've never had pumpkin ice cream.
Get 'em! Get 'em!
It's not really a thing where I live, but where I'm going to be moving back to, I'm probably going to be able to find it around Halloween.
Even the birds laugh at me.
Minions
They're
got
in league
pumpkins
with
on
the
his head.
pumpkins. Keep those squeaky things away from me! My farm! Oh, well, I'd rather
Sorry about your house.
one smelling a halfling. These aren't your normal tastes. That showed him. Oh, you'd better get going, sonny. The path beyond my house leads to the village of Spree. Oh, I bet there are more of them fat little demons about, so be careful.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Me? Well, I think I'll stay here. Fix me farm. Maybe grow marrows instead. Yeah, marrows don't talk so much. Yeah,
What the hell are marrows?
Minions will automatically equip any useful items they find. And often, any useless items too.
Like
But
pumpkins?
do not fear. Your weapons and armor are custom forged at the tower.
It's kind of funny to watch all the different shit that they pick up along the way.
No, no, no. See the cloud that rose from those dead halflings? That's evil energy. It gathers in all us evil creatures. You will learn more.
Halflings are evil? Oh my god, this game's racist.
Halflings must have used it to grow pumpkins. The little fools. They have no idea of the real power it contains. Clear those pumpkins and let's get it back to the tower.
Didn't the developers know when they made this in 2007 that at one point in time everything would be considered racist and prejudiced? They aren't allowed to make jokes. What were they thinking?
The Overlord means never having to lift anything heavy. Careful! Careful!
In fact, you could make the argument that these minions are nothing but slaves. We can't joke about anything.
Minions have found a shortcut.
Just smack it. It looks like it's gonna fall the wrong way. There we go. That somehow worked. Why that wall was there in the first place, who knows? Game design. Don't question it.
Giblet, I see you pretending to hold it with one claw. Hold your share, Gubbin, you useless sack of pus.
I remember looking up a while ago if there was ever going to be an Overlord 3, and one of the people that used to work at Triumph Studios that made this, I guess they owned the IP, and they were asking people in the forum boards, like, you know, what would you like to see, and no one really had any answers, and I kind of thought, you know, just more of the same stuff, but updated with some more modern controls. But, I don't know, we could see a Overlord 3 at some point.
In helping re-establish your dark domain. It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish and provide access to all of the tower's resources. And look, it seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire. You can now control 10 minions. Ha! And it seems to have retained one of its spells, the Fireball spell.
Fireball.
A robust fellow might have known he'd make it. I'll teach you how to use him when the need arises, but I urge you, sire, find more of our missing tower objects. A crane would be particularly handy. Then we could clear the debris around here, open up some rooms. Unfortunately, I'm not the evil entity that I once
Come here, you.
was. I cannot take the feel of lush green grass under my feet and birdsong in my ears. In fact, I think I need to find a dark corner and something to pummel. I shall stay here. The heart will allow me to speak directly to you, sire, and see and hear what you do. Use the gate to return to the halfling domain.
Back to the halflings.
Testing, testing. 1, 2. Is this thing working? It's a bit grubby. Can you hear me, Master?
Plenty minions.
There you are. And now, sire, the creatures around here are rather frisky, so they will have undoubtedly repopulated the area.
They're frisky, all eh?
Call forth some minions and head for that peasant village. Spree! Revolting name.
Halflings approaching, get ready!
Hang on, those ain't halflings.
Halflings?
The helmet.
Could be 2 halflings holding up some armor. Yeah, I bet that's it. I don't trust those sneaky little what's-names.
Maybe you're right. Here, prove you ain't halflings and free our men from the camps down the road.
If you are, stay right there so I can get my aim straight.
There, in the field, greedy little halflings. Use your fireball spell on the wheat and roast them like suckling pigs.
Roasted pig is so good. Oh yeah! Oh, come on, you deserved to burn in hell. Halflings. And this was back before Far Cry had done the whole fire proliferation thing that they started with Far Cry 2. Of course, Far Cry 2 does it to a much greater degree in an open world, but this was still pretty impressive. Look, a suckling pig. Oh my god, there's only been like 2 times in my life where I've ever been at a pig roast like that. They are so good when they're cooked like that. So good.
More halflings. Toast them!
Yeah, that didn't work. Oh yeah! Even for a game that came out in like 2007, this still looks pretty damn good. Oh, what did they run out of fire? You don't want to get burnt. Go forth, my minions, and ravish thee. Ravish? Ravage.
Sire, killing innocents, and I use the term loosely, increases your corruption.
But you could ravish them if you wanted to. We
This
are
attracts
evil
more
here.
Evil energy, which increases your powers. However, this is rarely suitable for establishing a long-term evil plan. That requires people, living people. Gratitude comes with its own rewards.
So pretty much you have to let them live sometimes so you can suck everything they have out of them. That's what true evil does. And they're not wrong about that. Make them think you give a shit. Oh, it's just a little bit of fire. You'll be alright. He lived. He didn't even stop, drop, and roll. Dumb peasant. What are you guys doing hoarding gold and vases back here?
This must be the work camp those peasants spoke of. Be careful. This is an arcane blood pit, sire. You can sacrifice minions here to regain your own health. Have no fear. Your minions will gladly die for you. They're very loyal.
That just sounds so evil. It fits the game so well. Oi, what's
A
that?
mana pit. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in years. They allow you to sacrifice your minions and replenish
Go in there,
your mana.
minions. You sacrifice your lives for me. I need to go harvest some energy. Let's see, where does this path take me? Oh, good! Look at all those dumb furry animals over there. Oh, I see. This is a shortcut back to where I came from. Come here, sheep. Go bring me some mutton. Please do make some gyros out of it. They got that like countryside music playing in the background. It's so fitting. Alright, now that I have some more life force, it's time to go spread some evil. But not too much evil. I need to keep some people alive. You can't be too evil, or there won't be anyone left to lord over. What's over this way? The maps do have an exploration factor. Obviously, you can see with that thing that's in the water back there that I can't get yet, right there. You come back to maps. I don't remember exactly what that does. Some sort of a power-up or something, but there's 4 different types of minions in the game. Of course, you've got the browns. First ones you get. Then you get, I think, the reds, and then the blues, and then the greens. The reds are like ranged attackers. They throw fireballs and stuff like that. The blues, water-based. I don't remember exactly what they do. They're not very, they don't have a lot of hit points. That's mainly the browns and the greens. I don't remember much about what the greens do at all. It's been probably since 2007 since I played a full playthrough of this game. When I saw they were on Steam and I bought them both, I did a playthrough of the second Overlord, but I didn't play through the first one again.
The bleating of lesser creatures, my lord. For the Overlord! Treasure! For the master!
What are these fat sons of bitches doing up here? Throwing rocks at me.
Make sure you take a full set of minions with you. Halflings might be
Nothing up there to pick up.
but they're tough.
Hey, kind of like me. Pick all that shit up. Yeah, bring it to your master. Slaves.
For you.
Looks like a nice countryside, though. Although, for some reason, when I look at this, I just think probably filled with pollen.
Look, sire, a wheel.
A wheel?
Can turn
What would
these
that
and-
be?
Well, you never know what might happen.
They might turn the wheel, and you never know what might happen. Like, the wheel turns? Slave camp. Boy, these halflings are pretty evil. Oh, you're not an enemy.
My beautiful hands!
Shut up, you fairy. I can't remember. How do I summon them back? Oops, that's not it.
Thank you, Lord.
Okay,
You should
that's
know
it.
that
B.
the camp up ahead is defended by rock throwers.
Not rock throwers. It might give me a bruise. You can see as they pick shit up, they gain attack power. What's this way? Alternate path or the way you're supposed to? Oh wait, no, I'm right back here. Okay.
Better find a way to surprise them.
Oh, that's the flanking route. I see. Tricky buggers. No, 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 no. Wait. I'm back here, you son of a bitch. I'm getting all confused. There we go. Just get in there, Joe. I just kicked the minion. And he enjoyed it. You killed one of my minions? Burn, fat ass. Fat midget. The hell? Get that weapon.
That's mine.
Alright, so I got rid of the rock throwers. Where's that minion gate? Minion spawning pool, whatever. Oh, I had two that died? Oh, there's got to be like a pathway down there to get those minions to move that crane. Where is it? Oh, okay, I don't go there yet. Minions just wreck everything.
Hey, help us out! There are more prisoners over there, but they've got a big old troll guarding them.
A troll? Or do they just come make insults and add nothing to the debate at all? Just trying to make you angry? You leave my subjects alone. I need them alive to serve my interests.
Valuable commodity, sire.
There are more prisoners over there.
Get in
They've
there.
got a big old troll guarding them.
Big old fat troll.
Get us out of here!
Oh boy. Oh boy. He's like, yep, a little less garlic next time.
Get it!
Troll ate my brother.
Probably ate more than your brother. I imagine he went to the Taco Bell Pizza Hut buffet and ate everything. What you got in here? Gold? I wish I had a bunch of minions bringing me gold like that. Yeah, he's got a better weapon. He dropped the sword for the mace. I'll take swords for 500. Mr. Connery, that's S words.
Hurry! Hurry!
Hurry!
Our liberator. Hey, we don't need this crane anymore. You take it.
What were you guys doing with the crane?
Just quickly, sire. Have your minions bring it to the waypoint gate.
Is this gate open? Okay, so I only need 6 for that. Get out of the way. Come on. Everyone works a little except for me.
Hurrah! We're free!
Huzzah!
Yay! Thank the gods! Come on! Let's go to spring!
Thank the gods, you guys are pagans? I should have let you die.
That's mine.
Pick up the mallet. No one wants the big old mallet? You're not my minions. You guys are red-headed step minions. I just love going around destroying everything in this game with my minions. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I just love destroying things in games. That's why one of my favorite games of all times is Red Faction Guerrilla, which I might be recording sometime soon here. You know, I kind of wanted a sequel for Red Faction Guerrilla when I heard that they were making a new Saints Row, but considering how that new Saints Row worked out, if you didn't see my review of Saints Row, the reboot, please do type in Saints Row into my video search and you will find it. I would say drop a, I'll put a link in the description box, but I always forget to do that, so you would have to remind me. But yeah, seeing how Saints Row worked out, I'll pass on the Guerrilla reboot. Or remake, or whatever. I'd like to see a direct sequel to it other than... Well, Armageddon was a direct sequel, but it wasn't very good. I don't know why they added aliens. Or not, well, they weren't really aliens, but they were... kind of like insects, not really extraterrestrials, but they were certainly something else. I think I go back to the tower now. Considering how many studios have been fucking up old games with wokeness, I would just rather leave it be. And that's something I thought of after I said, maybe we'll see an Overlord 3. As far as I know, Triumph Studios that makes this, the last thing I remember them making was a 4X strategy game. I think it was called
That crane is just the job.
Age of...
Millions are opening up the
It's not
dungeon.
Age of Empires.
You go see it. It's so
I can't remember.
soothing.
It was like a sci-fi
In fact,
4X
almost
game.
anything you
Kind of like
like down there,
Civilization.
providing you've already defeated it once.
Jester. Let me sit on thy throne.
Most overconfident master.
You know, bathing me with compliments is not going to stop my punishment of you. My sadism must be sated.
Always a pleasure to have you around, Lord, but don't...
I don't think I need to go in there yet. Might be somewhere down here I gotta go.
Welcome to the spawning pit, Master.
Spawning pit.
Browns are the toughest of all the minions. They're never ones to shy away from a fight.
Looks like a big old pile
In
of
fact,
shit.
it's quite difficult to get them to stop. Such is their dedication to the
In
fight
fact,
that Browns can also use many different objects as well.
It reminds me of the poo monsters from Conker's Bad Fur Day. The greens. Don't have them yet. I think they're dead last. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Ugh. The reds. They will be next.
The tower heart is not only the main source of your tower's power, but it also contains information on your minions. Touch it and see.
Maybe I get the blues last. I don't know. The greens are supposed to be like ambushers. That's where the blue hive goes. Back up here.
Salutations!
Shut up. Go to the Mellow Hills. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go back to the town so they can let me in. Little pig, let me in. Harvesting life force is never a bad idea. There's been a couple times where you get into like fights where your minions just fall over and die. You'll be happy you have it when you need it. I'm still surprised by how good this looks for how old it is. There's that farmer's house. I guess the pumpkins got the best of them. Of course, the game does get much more complex later on with its... Other than, in fact, I don't even know what kind of genre you would call this. Adventure. But it's definitely part real-time strategy once you get all the different minions. That's not the right gate. Hey, you inbred morons.
You saved us! Our boys are safely home!
Alright, destroy their village.
I'm done, my lord.
It's nice to see folks enjoying themselves for a change. Quite a wild bunch, aren't they? Back home in Ruboria, I'm called Archibald Damius Methuselah Wobbleboard III.
Say what now?
Folks around here just call me Archie. We've had some tough times. The halflings have ransacked most of the farms, and everyone's turned up in spree on my doorstep. They voted me mayor. I got the drinks, yeah, but no food to feed them. Look, I really
Why
need
does...
some...
He kind of looks like a pirate.
value to get us back the food the halflings stole from us. Their village lies to the east. I bet they're keeping it there. Go on. Full tummies for us equals fuller pockets for you, if you get my drift.
If you get my drift. Go forth, my minions. Get all sauced up.
Ah, I smell roasted harfling on the breeze.
Steady heroes. No respect for other people.
Nope, none. Yes, destroy all their homes.
Be careful with those things.
Get rid of those pumpkins. They whisper naughty things. I don't know what that does, but turn that wheel. Oh, that opens that gate over there.
Don't make me go and get the boys.
Okay, I don't know if that's the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, look! Livestock! Kill it.
Castle Spree is under siege. It's burned.
Oh, so it's that way.
Demons, they came out of the air.
Spit it out, Sonny.
She told us to run, so I ran and I didn't look back, even when the screaming started. I don't know if the others made it. I'm not going back there again.
Why'd you bother saving us?
Can I kick him? Yep. What do you got in there?
Are those creatures for sale?
No, they're not my slaves, literally. There's actually a reason to going around destroying everything other than it being fun. You get gold. And you can get upgrades. Yeah. Is there a map of some type here? Oh, a bunch of different quests at the same time. Find out more about the mystery. God, I can't read today. Find out more about the mystery lady. Investigate the destruction of Castle Spree. Oh, okay, so it's open-ended. I thought it was linear. Alright, well, I open that gate up. I think I'll cut this one off right here.